Let's talk about form and technique for the rower. So a couple things for your setup. You want to make sure your foot plate is proper for your foot size. So I have a little guide here to show you your foot size, where you should be on the foot plate. You're going to adjust those up or down before you step in. A lot of times in the heat of the competition, it truly doesn't matter. If it's way down or way up, then adjust it. But if it's at 4 and you're trying to set a PR and it's, normally you're at 3, don't worry about it. Get your feet to slide in here. One thing I like to think about this is not over tightening the straps. You really don't use the straps that much to pull yourself back. You definitely want a little bit on there, but you don't have to lock your feet in because then you feel restricted. So just get them nice and snug, but not super tight. Of course, we get to adjust our dampener. I would have your dampener on this one similar to what you have for the ski erg. And again, we'll go through how to do that. 4, 5, 6, or 7 on this is what I find. I sit mine on both between 6 and 7. Then we get to go to rowing. Now, very similar to the ski erg here, we want to maximize the amount of force initially that we pull from here. So I see a lot of people focusing on their arms and they get off this and their arms are very sore. This is a hinge. This is the same thing as doing a deadlift. And if you think about a deadlift, the hardest part of that deadlift is here to here, and then you just stand up. So if you're really ripping with your arms, you're not going to get as much out of that. So we want to get a good, proper hinge, and you want to get strong efforts out of that initial 6 to 8 inches of the pull. Also want to keep your spine relatively straight. If there's a little upper body arch, that's fine. But if you're rounding your back through here, you're wasting energy. That's one of those energy leaks. So nice and strong through here. I like to think about really strong foot pressure into the base of this. So I'm really pushing my feet. And as a result, the handle is coming towards my chest. So it's less about a pull like that and more about a push like that. You really want to push away. Now, you want to reach far forward, but again, you don't have to reach too far that you round your back, sitting up nice and tall. I like to think about eyeballing, getting this right past that little set right there to pull back through like this.